So lastly, we have seen how you can convert 4-bit gray code to binary code. So we will move ahead. In this lecture, we will see how you can convert by suitable logic, how you can convert 4-bit binary to BCD, this binary coded decimal. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whenever you want to convert from one form to another, you should know or how to build its truth table. So you can see that right now what we are having a binary that is also in 4-bit, and you want to convert that binary into a BCD form, right? So first thing is that we need to build its truth table. So just see. So you can give any arbitrary variable, whatever you want, A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, right? For example, I am giving for binary I'm giving B3, sorry, B4, B3, B2, and B1. It is not necessary that you will give this. You can take your own variables. And for BCD, for representing BCD, I am giving you A, B, C, D, and E, right? So you can see that I have written here 5 variables. The reason for writing 5 variables, I will let you know shortly, right? Just pay attention here. So 4-bit binary we are having. So minimum value of binary we can have as 0, and a maximum value in decimal we can have 15, right? In 0 we can represent binary by 0, 0, 0, 0, and 15 by 1, 1, 1, 1. First we will build the input side, then we will build the corresponding output. Right? For binary, we will start from 0. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Like this we will go on. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. One zero zero one 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1. This is the maximum binary that we can reach using 4-bit. Now we have to fill the corresponding BCD. Consider that this is your E signifies your LSB, and this is your A signifies by MSB, that is most significant bit. So 0 can be represented by 0 0 0 0 0. And 1 can be represented by 0 0 0 0 1. 2 can be represented by 0 0 0 1 0. 3 can be represented by 0 0. You can consider here decimal number. So this is 0 1 2 3 4 5. In BCD, 3 can be represented 0 0 0 1 1. 4 can be represented as 0 0 1 0 0, same as binary. 5 also can be represented same as binary, that is 0 0 1 0 1. Then we are having 6 7 8 9. So up till 9 it is same. So 6 can be represented by 0 1 1. Sorry, I have made any mistake. So 0 0 1 1 0. 7 can be represented by 0 0 1 1 1. 8 can be represented 1 0 0 0. 9 can be represented 0 1 0 0 1. Right. Now if you see 10, now from here the things will change. So 10. So you know that BCD, in BCD only one bit, one place of decimal we use 4 places of BCD, right? So one can be represented by 0 0 0 1, and 0 can be represented by 0 0 0 0, right? So 0 0 0 0, I can write it here 0 0 0 0, and one of this 10 I can write it here, right? So from here the things will change, right? So this is for 10. Similarly, for 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So for 11, this one will be represented by, means this one will be represented by 4 bit of BCD, and this one will be represented by 4 bit of BCD. So this one, LSB one, can be we can write it as 0 0 0 1, and this one we can write 1. I'm not representing here 0. You can write here 0 as well, but we will see that this bit, 3 bit, will always remain 0, right? Now 12 can be represented by, so 2 can be represented by 0 0 1 0, and 1 can be represented by 1, and we can put 3 0 as well if you want. Now 3 can be represented by 0 0 1 1, and 1 can be represented by 0 0 0 1. 14, 4 can be represented by 0 1 0 0, and 1 can be represented by 0 0 0 1. 15, 5 can be represented by 0 1 0 1, and 1 can be represented by 1 and 0 0. So you can see here that this extra 3 bit of which is used to represent this MSB of this is always, only LSB is 1, and rest all of the 3 bits are 0. So that is why I have ignored that 3 bits, and I have considered here 5 places, right? If I have not considered this 5th variable A, then what would be the possibility? We can only proceed till 9th number, right? Because for representing 10 in BCD, we require 8 bits, right? 4 bit for this one, and next 4 bit for this 0. I hope you are understanding. For representing 10, we will be needing 8 places in BCD form. You can represent binary in 10 by 1010, but in BCD you will be needing 8 bit, right? So that is why I have included that 5th bit extra, and why I am not considering this 3 bit extra that I have taken here. You can see I have not considered this 3 bit because in all the further coming numbers, this 3 bits is remaining 0. So there is no use of this 3 bits. Right? This can be one of the logic. You can design your own logic to convert binary to BCD number. Okay. So that is why I have taken here 5th digit as well to represent the binary number which is greater than 9, right? For representing 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, we will be requiring 1 extra bit. That is why I have included A bit here. For till 9, the A bit is 0, and from 10 onwards, it has become 1. Is it clear? Yes. Just see if anyone has any doubt, they can ask. I'm waiting for a few seconds. Okay. Now you have made the truth table. Now the things are very clear. So now what we can do? Now we will make K-map for this possible combination for all these 5 places. We will make K-map for A, then B, then C, then D, then E, and we will find what its corresponding logic or expression in terms of B4, B3, B2, and B1, right? So first we will make for A. So let me write function as A, and so min terms we can write A. Just see where A is 1. A is this A is here, and just see when A is 1. A is 1 at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So A is 1 at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now for B, just see where B is 1. See, you can
8
see
and 9.
yes, B is here. So B is only you can see that corresponding decimal place is 8 and 9, right? The rest all the places it is 0. So you can write 8 and 9. Similarly for C, just see where C is 1. So C is 1 from here, that is from 4 onwards, and 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 14, 15. Is it correct? Just check. C is on where? C is giving 1 where? From 4 onwards, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 14, 15. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 14 and 15. Similarly for B, so A, B, C. Now for D we can write just see where D is on. D is 1. So this is first, that is 2, 3. Then 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, 7, and then this 12, 13. 2, 3, 6, 7, and then 12 and 13. Just cross verify it. So 12, 13. And then 6, 7, and 2, 3. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will see for E. Now if you see for E, whenever E is 1, you can observe that B1 is also 1. E is 1, B1 is 1. E is 1, B1 is 1. Go ahead, E is 1, B1 is 1. E is 1, B1 is 1. For all the cases, wherever E is 1, B1 is also 1. So you can see E is 1, B1 is 1. E is 1, B1 is 1. So you can, what you can do, either you can write a min terms and draw a K-map, or the logic is directly we are seeing. So you can directly write as E as B1. This is one logic we have already got, right? E is equal to B1. That means whenever B1 is 1, E is also 1. Now we need to make the K-map for all these 4 categories. So for one case I will do that, and for rest of the cases I will leave it up to you. You can do that by your own. Okay, so let us just draw for A. And this is 4 bit. So there are 16 cells we will be requiring, and here we will be writing as B4, B3, B2, B1. Why? Because binary is already given to us, right? So that is why I have written here. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now we have to fill the min terms. Just see where A is 1. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 10 will be where? Here. This will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now you have to group it. So check, are there any isolated cells?
So there will be 2 quads.
There will be 2 quads, correct. So first quad will be this, and second quad will be this. So its equation will be, that is, either you can write F A, or you can write simply A as well. So A is, function of A is will be, this will be 1, 1. So B4, B3 plus
B4, B2.
B4 and B2, right? So this is A. Similarly, you will get B. So B, right now we are getting as B4, B3 bar. I'm directly writing. You can solve it later on because you already know how to solve K-map. We have solved many in assignments as well. So B4 bar, B3 plus B3, B2, and D we are having B4, B3, B2 bar plus B4 bar, B2. In while you see the recording, you can solve this. You can pause it here, and you can solve for different outputs. Right? E will be B1. E is B1 that we have already seen, and A was given as B4 B3 plus B4 B2. Right? This is ABC related to ABCDE, and now you can make this is all in SOP form, right? So what you can do, you can take the double bar, that is double complement, so that it can be represented by NAND logic. What I can do here, I can double bar it, so this will be equal to B4 B3 bar dot B4 B2 bar whole bar. Similarly, for this case also we can take. So this is only one term, so we will not take. You can take double bar, and for this also we can take double bar. So this we can. So this will be B4 bar B3 whole bar dot B3 B2 bar whole bar. Now here also we can take double bar. So this will be equal to B4 B3 B2 bar dot B4 bar B2 bar whole bar, and this also. Are you getting this? Why we are doing this? Okay. Now we can first solve for A. So 2 NAND logic will be there. So here you can see what is the input. B4 B3 B4 B2. B4 B3 B4 B2. This will be A. Similarly for B, you can see for B is simply I think 3 variables are going in B. B4 B3 bar B2 B3 B4 B3 bar and B2, and it will be passed to another NAND gate. So this will be B. So you can see B4 B3 bar B2 is this is also done. Now for C, how many variables are there? How many terms are there for in C? 2 terms are there. So 2 NAND gates will be requiring. This is first NAND gate. This is second NAND gate. Output will be flowing through the other NAND gate. This will be C. What are the inputs? B4 bar B3. Are you getting this or not?
Yes.
Okay, B4 bar B3, and next term is B3 B2. Now for D and E you can draw by yourself. For E you can directly draw B1. So this is B1. This is passed through an NAND gate, and then it is again passed through an NAND gate. You can do it like this, or you can write E. And D, I'm leaving it up to you. You can draw it, right? So how you can convert from binary to BCD? I think this is clear. So this we have seen, binary to BCD. So first, what we have done the truth table. Then we have identified the minterms, and then we have built the logic. Right. So truth table is very important. Then finding out the minterms. Then you have to use K-map, and then you can build the logic. Right. If in questions it has been asked that real minimal, then you know what you have to do. In real minimal case, you have to obtain both POS and SOP form. Both form you have to obtain, and then you have to calculate gate input. If in problem real minimal has been asked, if it has been not been asked, then you can simply draw any of the logic that you prefer, either POS or SOP.
So we have to find a gate input for each of A, B, C, D, E. Na?
Sorry?
We have to find a gate input for each of A, B, C, D, E.
We have to
find a if it is asked for real minimal, then we have to find the gate input for each of A, B, C, D, E.
Yes, right. So here you see you are having the max term. So you can min term, so you can calculate the max term, right? Whatever the remaining terms. Here also you can calculate the max term. Here also you can calculate the max term. Are you getting it? And E will be B. So this is always be right. And from this max term, you can calculate the you can draw the K-map and then you can calculate the logic. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is from binary to BCD. Now we will move ahead, and next thing we will see is again the code conversion, that is 4-bit BCD to XS3 code. 4-bit BCD to XS3 code. Again, first we have to build the truth table. So since 4-bit is there, so 4-bit BCD, that is B4, B3, B2, B1, and XS3 code we will write by X4, X3, X2, X1. Now your BCD, you know that it will go up till 9 only. So let us do that. The 0000, 0001, 0010, 0010, 0011, 0100, 0101, 0110, 0111, 1000, 1001. Right? So this is till 9. So you can write decimal equivalent as well. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right? For representing one decimal number, you require 4-bit of BCD, right? So this is the maximum rate. Now XS3, what you have to do, you have to add 3. If you remember, whatever the binary number is, you have to add 3 to that binary number to get the XS3 code, right? So we will do that. So if you add 3 to 000, it will become 0011. 1, if you add 3 to 1, so it will be 4. So 0001, 00. So likewise, it will increase. So 0110, 0111. So this will be 1000, 1001, 1010, 1011. Last one is 1100. So we have added 1 to it. Now we have made the truth table. Now what you have to do, you have to identify the min terms for X4, X3, X2, and X1, right? But before that, you can see that we are having 4 places, right? And we have only defined till 9, right? But if you draw the K-map for 4 variable, there will be 16 positions which will be available, right? Out of those 16 positions, 10 positions have already been defined. You can see from 0 to 9, there are 10 positions. So remaining 6 positions will be don't care. Because for this, that is for 1010 till 1111. For these positions of BCD, it has not been defined, right? Since it has not been defined, therefore we will take it as don't care. So whenever we will be writing the min terms, we will be also including the don't care in each of the functions. Like if you want to write the min terms for X4, you have to include the don't care for X3 as well, for X2 as well, for X1 as well. And don't care will remain same in all the cases. For example, let me write the min terms for X4. So X4 will be function of, X4 will be summation of min terms. Just see where X4 is 1. X4 is 1 where? From 5 onwards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Plus don't care. Don't care, it is from 10 to 15. 10 to 15 are don't care. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. These are the don't care. Similarly for X3, just see where X3 is 1. So X3 is 1 at here. So you can see it is 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is 1 here as well at 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9. And don't care here will be same. That is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Similarly for X2, min terms are, just see, So 0, then 3, 4, then we are having 7, 8. So here we are having 0, 3, 4, 7, and 8. And don't care will be same. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Similarly for x1. Now if you see here x1, you can say, sir, this x1 is 1 whenever. Okay. So this, just wait. I think there is a glitch in the software. Just wait. Just wait. It is not responding. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think some data has been lost. Anyway. Okay. So up till this we have already seen. So don't care will be there. So let me just write the x4, s3, x2, x1. So here the min terms were, we have already seen. So there is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here the min terms are 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Here the min terms are 0, 3, 4, 7, 8. And for x1 the min terms are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And don't care will be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And for here it will be same. I'm not writing. You can do it, right? So this will be, don't care will be same in all the cases. Now we have to make the K-map. So I will show you 1 or 2. Then rest you can do it by yourself. For example, let me do for x4. So here we are having, I think, B4, B3. Here B2, B1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Now x4, for x4 we are drawing. So just see where the min terms are present. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 will be where? Five will be here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 are the don't care. So 10 will be here. I think 9. So 10 will be where? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Have you understood this or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can see the min terms are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 I have put 1. And for don't care I have put cross, right? So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now you have to group it. Just see how you can group it. Are there any isolated cells present?
There will be 3 quads.
Okay. There are no isolated and there are no pairs as well. Now we will go for octet. So if you see here, if I can group it like this, this will be an octet, right? And after octet, we will go for quad. So if you group in this way, this will be 1 quad. And if you will group in this way, this will be another quad. So function x4, I can write it as B4. Why B4? because this for this octet you can see it is B4 only, plus B3 B2 plus B3 B1, right? You can solve it, you will get the same thing. Next we will see for X3. For one more thing we will see. B4, B3, B2, B1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 will remain the don't care. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This will remain don't care. And just see where min terms are present for X3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9 will be where? Here, I think. Right? Now tell me how you will group this. Are there any isolated cells? Just check.
No, sir.
Okay, then are there any cells to which only one adjacent cell is having one, or don't care?
Cell number 4.
Cell number 4, yes, correct. So if you see cell number 4, I can group it like this. And now tell me how you will proceed.
So we can do 1, 3, 9, and 11.
So 1, 3, 9, and 11.
And then 2, 3, 10, 11.
2, 3, 10, 11. Okay, so this you can also do. Right. Now you can write the expression for X3. So this will be, you can see here B3, and this will be B2 bar, B1 bar, plus for this quad, just see what is the common term. So B3 bar, I think, into B1 plus, sorry, B1, it will be B1 plus for this quad, this will be B3 bar again, and we will be having B2. Just check it. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now you can form the KMF for X2 and X1 by your own, and then you can draw the corresponding logic by using NAND gate. Right? I'm leaving it up to you. Next, we will see BCD to gray. Okay, so for BCD to gray, again we have to make a truth table. So let me define the variables, that is B4, B3, B2, and B1. Correspondingly, I will write the codes. Is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, and 1, 0, 0, 1. So this is the maximum because we have reached the 9, right? So this is maximum limit. Here again from 10 to 15 we are having don't care. So this is BCD we have written. Correspondingly we have to write the gray code as well. So let me write it as G4, G3, G2, G1. How to write the gray code I have already told you. What you can start with this LSB, and then you can move ahead. So this will be 0, 1, and for this one place has been used, so we will go for using 2 bits. So this will be 0 0, and this will be 1, and then this will be the mirror image, that will be 1, and it will be 1 0. Now this is 2 bit we have used. Now we will go for 3 bit. It is 0 0 0 0, and then this will be 1, and this will be mirror image, that is 1 0, and 1 again, 1 1 will come here, 1 0 1 1 0 0. So up till this we have seen. So let me draw a line as well, so that we will be able to find the minterms. I think I will draw it again. Okay, so all of you know how to write the gray code. So I will be directly writing. Just check, see. Okay. So I can write here for 1 bit 0, then 1, then for 2 using 2 bit 2 0 0, 1 1 1 0, and for 3 bit 0 0 0 0. This will be 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 and 1 0 0. Then 4 bit 0 0 0 0. Are you getting how I'm drawing the gray code? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So are you getting how I'm building a table for gray code or not? Just tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then it will be 1, and this 1 0 1 will come here. So this is 1 0 1. Up till this only the table will be there. Now now again 10 to 15s are our don't care. So you can write 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 are our don't care. So again for minterms we have to write for G4, G3, G2, and G1. So for G4 we will be writing minterms. Just see where G4 is 1. So this is G4. See where G4 is 1, 8 and 9, and nowhere else. So G4 is 1 only at 8 and 9, plus don't care of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then G3, just see where G3 is on. G3 is 1. So G3 is 1.
So 4 to 7.
4 to 9.
7. 4, 5, 6, 7.
9 is also there, na? 8, 9. You can see?
Yes, yes.
Yes, 4 to 9. So this will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus don't care. Same don't care. G2. Just see where G2 is 1.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So 2 will be starting from 2 to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And don't care will be same. I'm not writing. Then G1. So just see 1, 2. Then we are having here there is 5, 6.
5, 6, and 9.
And then 9. So it will be just a second. 1, 2, 5, 6, and 9 plus don't care. Now from this, I'm leaving it up to you. You can draw the K-map and you can find the expression for G4, G3, G2, and G1. I'm leaving it up to you because I have already we have already done this K-map. So you can solve it in this way. What will happen? You will learn K-map as well, though you have already learned and you have already done the assignment. But this will serve as a good exercise for you, right? You can find the respective gray code, and then you can draw the logic. So I think this BCD to gray code is done. Then we will see next problem statement. Next is, I'm writing the problem statement, just pay attention. Design an SOP circuit, design an SOP circuit to detect the decimal number 5 to 12. 5 to 12 is our decimal number which we want to detect in 4-bit gray code. So understand what the problem statement is. So what you have to do, you have to design an SOP circuit, right? That is sum of product, to detect the decimal number 5 to 12 in a 4-bit gray code. So first you have to you should know how you can write the gray code. Then in that gray code you have to detect the decimal number 5 to 9. So let us just build that gray code table. So here in left hand side I will write decimal number. Then I will be writing 4-bit gray code. And here I will be writing function or output, you can say, wherever. So function will be high from decimal number 5 to 12. Just pay attention. Function will be high from decimal number 5 to 12. Rest for all the cases it will be remain 0. Okay. So let us just draw that. Okay. So we will start. Let me write G4, G3, G2, and G1. Again, you should know how to write a gray code. So for 1-bit gray code, so this will be 0 and 1. 2-bit 0 0 1 1 1 0. For 3-bit 0 0 0 0, and then it will be 1. Then there will be mirror image, that is 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0. Then for 4-bit, 4th bit, this will be 0. And then we will be having the mirror image. So 1 till 8th place, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So it will be 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 1. Then we will be having 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0. So 0 1 0. Then we are having 0 1 1 0 1 1. Then we are having 0 0 1 and 0 0 0. So 0 0 1 and 0 0 0. So let us draw the table. So this is the gray code for 0. This is the gray code for 1. Similarly, this, 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 this. Okay, so we will write the decimal number 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, and this is 15. Now pay attention to the output. Our output will be 1 when it will be 1, just check, from 5 to 12. From 5 to 12 our output will be 1. So 5 is this, so this will be 1. from 5 to 12. So we will write 1, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rest for all the cases, it will remain 0. Right? So now what you have to do, you have to write the minterms for the function. So just see where output is 1 and convert that gray code into equivalent binary. So convert this to equivalent binary. So this is equivalent of what? 111 is what? 7. Then this one, this is equivalent of what? Am I audible?
5.
5. Similarly, you can see this is equivalent of 4. So this is again 4. Sorry, this is not 4.
12.
This is this 1100 will be 12, and this will be 13. This will be 15, 14, and this will be
10.
okay. So just write, and this will be 5, and this will be 7. So 5, 7, 4, 12, 13, 5, 7, 4, 12, 13, 15, 14, and 10. Just check it. Right. Now you can rearrange it so that there will be no confusion. So main terms we are getting as 4, 5, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. There are no don't cares. So now you can draw the K-map. And this will be your G4, G3, G2, G1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. You can fill the table. 4, 5, 7. So this will be 4, 5, 7, 10, 12. 10 will be where? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Just tell me, have you got this or not? This K-map? Now you have to group it. Are there any isolated cells?
No, sir.
Are there any cells to which only one adjacent cell is having 1?
Last cell.
Last cell, yes. If you
Ten.
So this is you can do the grouping here. So you can write the minterms. So here it will be minterms of this will be G4,
G2, G1.
G2, G1 bar plus. Now see the grouping. How will you do? So you can take this as a one quad, and then you can take this as another quad. So for first quad, it will be G3,
G2 bar.
G2 bar plus for second quad it will be
G3, G1.
G3, G2. So this is the function for which the gray code will return you 5 to 12, right? Whenever you build this logic, you can build this logic as well. So let us build this logic. So because it has been asked, nowhere it has been asked that you have to draw the real minimal. So we do not have to worry. You just have to draw. So this is G4, G2, G1 bar plus G3, G2 plus G3, G1. G2 bar is there. Okay. Now how you can draw it, the logic, what you can do, you can take the double complement, next G4, G2, G1 bar dot G3, G2 bar dot G3, G1 bar whole bar. So you can see, if you want to calculate how many gate inputs will be there, just calculate. So here it will be 3, 2, 2. So 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 output will be there. Gate inputs will be
10.
10. Correct. So now you can draw this logic. This 3 NAND gates will be required at first stage. At input of first NAND gate, 3 inputs will be there. 2 inputs are here. 2 inputs are here, and one more NAND gate will be required. This will be the function. This will be G4, G2, G1 bar, with G3, G2 bar. This will be G3, G1. Have you got this? Okay. One last problem I will take. Then we will stop. One last problem for the day. So here also design SOP circuit to detect decimal number (0), (2), (4), (6), and 8 in 4-bit 5211 BCD code input. Just see the problem statement. What you have to do, you have to design a SOP circuit to detect these are the decimal number which you want to detect in a 4-bit. Now this is binary weighted code. If you can remember, we are having a weighted code where the MSB has been weighted, or you can say each bit has been weighted, right? Now accordingly we have to draw the truth table, right? 5211. So just pay attention. 5211 is our weighted code. Here will be corresponding decimal number. And here I can write function, or you can also write output. So we can have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now you can also give them the name of variable. You can give your A, B, C, D, right? Now 0, how you can get 0 in 5211? You have to give all the zeros, right? Then 1, how can you can get 1? 0, 0, 0, 1. How you can get 2? 0, 0, 1, 1. How you can get 3? 0, 1, 0, 1. How you can get 4? 0, 1, 1, 1. How you can get 5? 1, 0, 0, 0. 6, 1,
1, 0, 0, 1.
1, 0. You can write 1001 or 1010. You also you can write, right? And then 7, 1, 1, 0, 0. Then 8, 1, 1, 1, 0. Then 9, 1, 1, 1, 1. No more extra bit can be added. You can see you cannot get 10, right? So maximum you can get is 9. Now see what you have to fetch. You have to get 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So corresponding to the decimal number, you have to get 0. So 0 is, you can see 0 is here. So I will be writing here 1. Then you have to got 2, 4, 6, and 8. All the even numbers are there. So 2, all the even numbers are there. 4, 6, and 8. Rest all the terms are 0, right? And corresponding to 1, just see what is the, so this will be the min terms. This min term will be represented by 0. This we can represent it by 3. This we can represent it by 7. This is min term for 10. This is min term for 15. Are you getting what I have done?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So for 6, if we write 1001, then it will be midterm 9.
Okay. Then what you can take, if you can give the importance to the MSB, right?
Okay. So there are 2 different K-maps now for then for this condition. 2 different types of K-maps. If we
Yes,
like,
then there will be 2 different types of K-maps.
so anyone will be correct.
Then you can, in that case, yes. If it has not been asked that you have to draw using real minimal, then you can take anyone, right?
Okay, sir.
I think I have made some mistake. So this is not 15, this is 14. I think this is not 15, this is 14. Right? So minterms will be, just see what are our minterms. 0, 3, 7, 10, 14. 0, 3, 7, 10, and 14. Now, apart from this, there will be don't care as well, because you can see there are 4 places that we have used. That is A, B, C, D are 4 bits or 4 places, and so total maximum number it can be represented by 1, 1, 1, 1, and minimum can be 0, 0, 0, 0. Now, just see what are the missing places. So this is, now I will write. This is 1. This is 5. This is 8. This one is what? Just check. This is 15. This is 12. Just check it, na? I'm not. So just see what are the missing terms. So 0 is here, 1 here, 1 is here, 2 is here, 2 is not here. So 2 will count in don't care. 3 is here, 3 is here. 4 is not here, so 4 will count in don't care. Then 5 is here. 6 is not here. 6 is not in the table. 7 is there. 8 is here. 9 is not there. 10 is there. 11 is not there. 12 is there. 13 is not there. 14, 15. So this is our don't care, because for these values of places, our output has not been defined, right? So now you can make a K-map. So here will be AB and CD. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So minterms are presented 0, 1, 2, 3, 7, 10, 8, 9, 10, and 14. 14 will be here. Just check if I had made any mistake. Then don't care are 2, 4, 6, 9, 11, 13. 13 will be 11, 12, 13. Okay, now see, we have to do the groupings. So just see, are there any isolated cells?
No, sir.
Okay, there are not isolated cells. Are there any cells to which adjacent cell, only one adjacent cell is having 1? We do not consider this don't care in that case, right? Where X, this is the only one cell which is having. So don't care, you have to only see where your function is giving value 1. So there are no such cells as well. Now we will go for octet. See, octet is not possible. Then we will go for quad. So you can do the quad like this. Then you can write function. Now for this, the function will be C d bar plus. You can do the function for this grouping. For this grouping, the function will be A bar
C.
C plus. Then you can do the grouping like this. For this grouping, the function will be A bar D bar. Is it correct? Okay. Now you
Yes,
can, what you can do, you can take the double complement, because you have to draw. So this will be C D bar dot A bar C bar dot A bar D bar whole bar. Then you can use 3 NAND gate. Output of each NAND gate is flowing through the another NAND gate. Input to this will be 2 inputs, and all these inputs you can provide from here. So there is one more problem. I'm leaving it up to you. I'm just writing it on the board. You can see and you can attempt. So design combinational circuit to produce 2's complement of a 4-bit binary number right? So a 4-bit binary number is given. What you have to do, you have to design a combination circuit. For each binary number, it will produce its 2's complement, right? I will just give you a brief input. So what you can do, you can write here 4-bit binary number, corresponding 2's complement number you can write here. Like for 0000, the 2's complement of 00. Sorry, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay.
So it's
For-
already 3:15 that.
Yes. I'm just.
Okay, sir.
So for 0000, the 2's complement will be 0000. For 0001, 2's complement will be 1111. So similarly, for 16 number, you have to draw the 2's complement, and then you can declare the variable like A4, A2, A3, A2, A1, and here you can declare B4, B3, B2, B1. You can calculate what is B3, B2, B4, B3, B2, B1 in terms of A4, A2, A4, A3, A2, A1, and then you can draw the combinational circuit using NAND logic. So this is regarding your combinational circuit code converters. We'll stop here. Just wait a second.